We head to Grand Junction for our next musical motif. Shaun Ray is a singer-songwriter with Americana roots.
Originally from Alabama, Shaun settled in western Colorado after a stint in the U.S. Army. He now works for the Bureau of Land Management and in his spare time writes music.
Our partners at the 970 West Studio and Mesa County Libraries bring us this story from Grand Junction.
I guess I got my first guitar when I was 13 or 14, and grunge just came out, and so, you could play a Nirvana song within a week of getting a guitar, and, that's what gets you hooked. And I never took a lesson. I never could read a book about it, because then it would have been like school. It would have been like math to me. I had an older sister, and so she got me into like REM and U2 and The Cure. But really, the first time I heard Jimi Hendrix and the Band of Gypsies and Led Zeppelin and stuff like that, I was just like, wow. But really, anybody that sang with conviction and like really poured their hearts into it, like Chris Robinson or like Otis Redding, even Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam, that's what made me want to sing.
Cowboy boots on old fence posts, in the field, free mind goes, dance for rainbow, rains just never came.
I'm constantly thinking about stuff, and I overthink stuff and obsess about stuff, and then, so I'll be thinking about a certain topic and like a one-liner pops in my head, and then next thing you know, I'm writing a song, whether I'm pulling over on the side of the road to do it or not. But I feel like there's a lot of people out there still doing the same stuff, about drinking on a tailgate on a dirt road, and so they can do that, but I feel like right now we need to be writing about real stuff. You got to be honest, or people are going to call you out on it. And no, you need to make yourself uncomfortable. You need to make other people uncomfortable, and make people think. I think there's a lack of thought going on right now on a lot of things, and so yeah, I'm constantly thinking if I can spark a thought in somebody's head, or call somebody to, well, hey, is this right? What I've been doing all this time, or what these people are doing? Like, I think that's great. That's what music should do.
House of Pain was where I lived. Last brakes finally kicked in. I was broken like a glass. I grew up, I had no choice. I learned how to use my voice, and the doubts now had passed. You should have seen me, 'cause I was all that I could be. Is it all that I would be?
Ever since I was in high school, I wanted to move out west. I had a group of older buddies that all lived in Jackson for a while, or Colorado. And so when I was in the desert in the Army, I said, as soon as I get out of this place, I'm moving out west. All these things I've never seen before. I mean, I came from basically sea level. The highest mountain I had growing up was 2,000 feet tall. And so I'm still amazed everywhere I go. And I'm still trying to get out there. And even, I worked down on that river, the Colorado River, and I've been down it over 400 times. And it's such a diverse landscape here, man. I mean, just coming from the Front Range over here, and then even ducking down towards Gateway over the San Juans, and it's a special place, man. It doesn't get old, and I hope it never does. I don't think it will. So I won Song of the Year for High Water, and I think we beat out Miss Cooper's second grade class's version of Itsy Bitsy Spider, just barely.
We were high as we could be, not a cloud in the sky. For as far as I could see.
No, man, I don't take praise well at all. And I'm hoping my mom didn't just vote 1,000 times so I won that. But you know what? I'm a river ranger on the Colorado River. And so that's where that song came from, High Water. And I think anybody that gets outdoors around here, or has been down that river, or has even just camped in the area, like, they hear one of those verses and like, yeah, okay, yeah, I've definitely seen that. And so they can connect to it. And yeah, I mean, it was just an easy song to write. Like I said, the inspiration around here in that river, like the song just wrote itself.
River roll on. River roll on.
I think it's really good musically, the progressions, and I think it's an easy song to sing along to. And you know, when I do play out, I'm not saying the whole crowd's singing my lyrics back to me, but there's always a few people that you out there that are singing your lyrics back to you, and that's all I've ever wanted, man. Like, you know, my dreams come true, whether it's 3 people or 2,000 people. So I was very honored to win that. I didn't, you know, if you'd asked me that a year ago, I'd have never thought that would happen. So pretty excited about it, pretty happy with it.
River roll on. River roll.
That's exciting. That song, High Water, won the Song of the Year award from the Grand Valley magazine.
So catchy, so cool, so wonderful.
You can hear more of Shaun's music at facebook.com/ShaunRayMusic.